Alrighty guys, welcome back in the studio. Real treat for me. Got Marcel and Dan Brady from the Integrated Wellness Center back in the studio. And so, how's it been over there since the last time we talked?
Can't complain. Things are really good. Things are hopping. Seeing a lot of people, a lot of patients. People are getting well, and that's all I ask for.
Exactly. That's the most important part, right? So, maybe for people who don't know, didn't watch last time, so what is the Wellness Center?
Well, it's integrated with a lot of different therapies, but our main approach is we treat conditions like fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. We do personal injury cases for car accidents. People get whiplash. We treat that. Just general wellness. Someone just wants to come in. They're feeling just a little off. We come in. We take care of them, line their spine, get a massage, hyperbaric oxygen chamber, a lot of different therapies that we offer.
Yeah, so interesting. So maybe kind of just talk about a couple of the main therapies that you guys do there.
Okay, the biggest one that we do is the fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. We use advanced chiropractic therapies, hormone replacement, so bioidentical hormone replacement for them to get their hormones levels back up to normal levels. The hyperbaric oxygen has just been great, boosting the oxygen level since we're at altitude. We have less oxygen up here. Our body needs it to live. Just try holding your breath for more than 30 seconds.
It's hard.
Yeah.
So all these therapies help boost your immunity, help boost your health, and gets people back on track so they can do what they want to do with their lives.
Yeah, immunity and health, huge.
It helped Dr. Dan with his Xterra race at Incline Village, the hyperbaric oxygen chamber.
Yeah, I got in that thing after a couple hard trainings and right after that big race a couple weeks ago, and it helped me out a lot.
Nice. You enjoy that one?
Yeah, it was a tough one, though.
Nice.
I liked it.
So, we're in the area, winter sports, so, guys like myself, we're always just doing stupid things and getting each hurt, every day. So, maybe for the winter sports, what's the best treatment for the injuries? And I think you're going to give us a demonstration, right?
Yes, yeah. The main thing is to make sure that you get your spine realigned, and also the muscle tissue, making sure that your muscle tissue doesn't get any scar tissue in it, because once you get scar tissue in your muscles start to contract, and then you can't lengthen them properly. So I'm going to give you a demo of your shoulder and your neck. So here in the upper trapezius part right there, when you're doing your tricks and you're doing flips and turns and stuff, you can actually get minor whiplash in this area right through here. So we want to work on these paraspinal muscles.
That feels amazing.
And then work on these right through here. And then also the Lake Tahoe Marathon is coming up too. Runners get a lot of problems with their upper trapezius muscles right through here on their shoulders because they're always crunching up right through there when they're pumping their muscles to get up those major hills, right?
So you definitely suggest all those guys running the marathon do some sort of
across your chest right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, some sort of body care work.
She's a specialist in ART, active release
That
technique.
And that was a little component of active release technique, which gets into your muscle bellies, contracts your muscle fibers, stretches it out as I'm working on it.
Within about 3 seconds of you doing that, I feel better.
Well, good.
I really can't complain with my job, right? I get to get on here and get a massage. So you guys got the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. So maybe kind of explain really what that does.
Okay, so it's relatively a newer device, and it's been being used years ago for people that get the bends when they come out of the water too quickly, so at deep depth levels. So basically what it's doing is forcing oxygen into the blood, into tissues of the body that normally don't get the oxygen flow, where there's not a big blood supply. So it's you're getting hundreds of more oxygen to those areas for repair, regeneration. Athletes like the 49ers and the Oakland Raiders have been using them for, after they have a hard workout or a hard game, they get in there and they repair their body. So it's basically forcing the oxygen to the areas that don't get it a lot, and thus repair and regeneration, and your body just ends up becoming healthier because you have a lot of the oxygen.
Faster.
And faster.
Yeah, I never realized how much oxygen plays a part in the repairing of a body until you guys came in and told me.
Yeah.
Which is
Pretty
great,
awesome.
talking to the specialist here.
Yeah.
So you guys have this new first-time massage special, and first-time clients, and I just need to make sure I'm reading this right, $39 for a 50-minute session.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That is a crazy deal.
And it doesn't necessarily just go with massage. Everybody knows about massage and what it does for you and the benefits for it. But we also have the hyperbaric oxygen chamber and the Reiki that we do, the bioidentical hormone stuff. All of that is encompassed in the Wellness Club. The $39 special is for massage. But then once you get into the Wellness Club, which is a 6 or 12 month program, you get a percentage off, whether you go 6 or 12 months, but it forces you to stay well and do therapies every month to keep your body healthy.
Yeah, so important. And, kind of what sets you guys apart from, the normal doctor that just goes, oh, your leg hurts. There you go, get that.
Well, for one, we actually get in there, we try to figure out what's going on. We're not like the medical doctor where they just look at the symptom and write you a script for some Vicodin or something like that. We actually figure out the source of why this is happening. Is it a biomechanical problem, where you're not walking maybe quite straight, and we kind of have to realign that. And then we look at the body from different approaches too. So, we'll look at, say someone comes with fibromyalgia, they're chronically fatigued and they don't know why. Well, maybe your hormones are off. Maybe something else is going on. So we use laboratory analysis for a lot of those types of things. But a lot of times, on the physical aspect, so if you come in with a torn rotator cuff in the shoulder, or you have a golf injury in the elbow, we actually figure out the source why that's happening and go into it and fix it from the injury itself.
And it's a mind, body, spirit connection too. We also have to take a look at your lifestyle, your diet, how you're sleeping, everything that encompasses you. Because that's the most important thing, is you and how you're dealing with your body on a day-to-day lifestyle.
Yeah, it's incredible. The body's a temple, so let's take care of it.
Exactly.
Right? Well, I tell you what, you guys got me convinced. I'm going to go check it out. We're going to do some therapies with you. Then I'll be back here, and I'll be bragging all morning long to everybody out there. So, IntegratedWellnessCenters.com. And guys, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Thank
and,
you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, buddy.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more of RSN's Tahoe Today. Don't go anywhere.